Marshall High School, and this is a smart punching bag. What this does is measures the forces of your punches, kicks, anything like that. The reason I did this is because I'm a martial artist, and right now there's a new chest pad that has force sensors and other sensors to measure the force of your kicks, because there's going to be like life points or like Pokemon, like HP points. So the harder you hit, the faster you hit, the less points you're going to get. So in Taekwondo or many martial arts, there's no real way of having an accurate or even somewhat accurate way of measuring your force to compete or train in any way. So the objective was to fix that problem for me. And the way this works, well, first I'll demo it and then explain it. So, if this is off, not here.
It's okay, just turn it on, man. There you go.
So it's going to register, and as you see, I have, since it's going in two directions, the y-axis and the x-axis, I get two forces, and these are in newtons, and these are in meters per second. So the reason and how this works is there's an accelerometer inside, which is something that it's something that measures acceleration, and using some physics, you can get the force out of that. So inside, and the accelerometer is inside a case of PVC, and there's sand and foam on the top. Foam is just to give it volume for the looks, and sand is to you're actually hitting. And the code is something called IC2 coding, which is a way of coding that communicates two separate devices in sync. So you have to have a clock to synchronize them, and you have to have a data line which lets them talk. This actually was the hardest part of my whole project, because I never really used that coding before, and I'm really new, and I have really basic knowledge of Arduino before this. And BlueSim was actually this great opportunity of getting to know these two new things to do something I really wanted for a long time. Yeah, so after that segue. So the way this works is all these wires and all this mess connects to this Arduino, the back, the thing that everybody uses here, the most important thing of all. And this Arduino will, as I said before, talks to the accelerometer, and then it has a Bluetooth module which connects wirelessly to my computer. Ideally, I would want to have my phone on, because you can, like, you know those like arm fold band things they use for running. So I wanted to have that on my arm, because if you're fighting or you have in a fighting position, every time you want to check your force or whatever, I don't want to leave the fighting position. You just want to like have a slight turn, so you just look down. So it would be really useful for training, because in a real life situation, you're not going to stop to look and continue, right? And yeah, so if anybody has any questions.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can you do that thing where you like put up your hand and you do a little bump and you can get like an inch punch?
Yes, I can do that.
Ooh.
It's not on right now.
I seen it.
Yeah. The portable battery is really not reliable. Yeah.
Have you thought about doing something like text-to-speech on the computer side, and then you wouldn't have to look at your arm because it would just announce how much the force was?
Actually, when I was planning this out, I was thinking about that, but as time went by, and as I was doing this project, I was seeing that this coding was getting significantly harder. And the more lines of code you have, because of how Arduino works, the slower your process will be. So if I could have done that on my phone, where it's going to be like, where it would be like my phone would just read it to me, I'm considering doing that in the future. But for right now, since everything is going through the Arduino, I decided not to do it, because it would be like a 2-second delay between your punch and when you get the reading. Yeah.
Would it be feasible to add a display to it to see the values?
Originally, I was gonna put like some LEDs so we'd have range. You can put a display, but I decided not to because first of all, there's not really much room, and second of all, if this falls, the display is really expensive, so that's gonna go with it. So, yeah.
So did you build that thing in Bluestan?
I
Like,
built
did
this
you
at
bring
home.
this thing to class and you're
Yeah. I built this at home and brought it to class. This is really hard.
like, did it on the subway?
I got a car ride, thankfully. I don't see this how it's fitting through the subway door. Any more questions?
This is why we don't mess with